Fortnite made a huge mistake and accidentally revealed what's coming next update, so let me catch you guys up with the new mythics, hidden Easter eggs, and much more, starting with Galactus in this year's Fortnitemares. And well, remember, if you want the Galactus skin that might finally be coming, I am still gifting 5 subscribers every single day who drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with their epic ID. Shout out to these legends I sent the new Iron Man skin to, but an even bigger shout out to everyone taking 2 seconds to type Doom in the Fortnite item shop when they log on today. I greatly appreciate it. So Galactus is finally becoming relevant to the story with the beginning of Fortnitemares, since the first teaser of Mephisto arriving to the island was spotted in the Ghost Rider loading screen. If you didn't know, Mephisto gave the actual Ghost Rider his powers in return for his soul, so it looks like Beef Boss has struck the same deal. Mephisto arriving to the island is very important though, because of his history with Galactus. From the comic book Silver Surfer Judgment Day, we learn that Galactus is the only one that can pressure Mephisto into releasing his captured souls, since Galactus himself has no soul, and he has the ability to devour Mephisto's underworld. So Dr. Doom using Galactus to help him free his mother Cynthia's soul makes perfect sense. This is also teased in the trailer of the brand new game mode Day of Doom, where we see Galactus's helmet for a brief second. Now if you're thinking, isn't Galactus dead? It turns out he was dead, but in 2022 we found out that he was reborn once again when his corpse devoured energy from the Emcran crystal. It may even be possible that he gets his own point of interest, since data miners have discovered that there will be 3 new points of interest as well as 6 new landmarks. It's likely that at least one of these areas will be Saw related, since I'm sure you guys have seen the teaser of Jigsaw by now on the TV, but we may also see the return of Valeria and a POI of her own. Her notebook and telescope can be found at Doom's castle right now, so we're pretty sure she's been hanging out with Dr. Doom. But not only that, her picture on the Society bounty board has devil horns now, so that kind of fits the whole dark and scary Fortnitemares theme too. Another big possibility for one of these points of interest is an area dedicated to Jason Voorhees. A news show in New York revealed that Jason will become a skin in Fortnite to promote the new TV show coming out based on him. The official Jason Voorhees Twitter has also been periodically interacting with tweets related to Fortnite, so I imagine we'll probably get some sort of teaser from Fortnite themselves soon as well. A map change I'm personally looking forward to though in Fortnitemares is whether or not this secret bunker at the raft will be opened. Remember, the raft was originally holding Meowtooth hostage, so there could be a crazy character locked in there, and if you guys have any theories, be sure to let me know in the comments. Back to Galactus real quick though, did you know that he may have appeared in the Fortnite Chapter 1 Season X trailer? There's a couple brief instances where you can barely make out the silhouette of Galactus in the background, and then when you consider that Galactus is oftenly portrayed with purple and gray colors, it becomes much more convincing. This is especially interesting now since we just went through a slight variation of the original The End event, this time with the Big Bang event that brought us into Chapter 5. And then when you consider that the next season will be a Chapter 2 OG season, it really does make perfect sense that Galactus would be involved again in some way. I cannot wait to see the Fortnitemares trailer, since we will probably get a lot of answers, including what happened to Captain Jones's shield. Data miners have spotted a broken version of the shield in the files, so that suggests there was some type of battle between him and Dr. Doom, but it is possible it is just one of the results of the Day of Doom limited time mode that does seem to have some story relevance as well. The artifacts that you rush to protect or claim to become Doom are fragments of Pandora's box, and he's going to use these artifacts to power his Pandora armor. In fact, if you die while claiming one of these artifacts, you'll end up becoming Dr. Doom without his mask, which is pretty funny. Moving on to number 10, an Easter egg I wish had storyline relevance is the fact that you can now find the Foundation's mythic MK7 assault rifle rifle in the Fortnite Reload game right now. You can also find the Stark rifle, but that makes more sense considering it was just added to the Battle Royale game mode. And well, since we have no clue where the Foundation has been all of this time, it would be nice if this was a small teaser to get us thinking about him once again. If I'm being honest with myself though, I seriously doubt it. Maybe one of the Epic employees just really loves using that weapon, which hey, I don't blame him. Another bizarre Easter egg added with this update was the seemingly random hill added to the island, which does seem like an honest mistake. That was until I realized that there was a small hole that was added in the previous update that never got fixed. It's such a random change that does seem like an accident because it doesn't seem to have any significance. And hey, they both could still be accidents, but when the next update comes out, we will definitely have to be on the lookout to see whether they do something like this again or they just end up fixing these changes. An even more obscure Easter egg I bet you didn't know about is the fact that the bots you can run into in Battle Royale have the ability to be wearing a style of Gwenpool that is impossible for us to use. The bots can use Gwen's face with glasses in combination with her superhero outfit, yet if you yourself go to the skin in your locker, you'll notice that you're only able to have her glasses on her face if you equip the style with her normal clothes. I know this is like the smallest detail ever, but with how thorough Fortnite is with everything, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up giving us the option to choose between these as well. Next up for number 13, I have an actually useful piece of information for you, believe it or not, which is the fact that your Iron Man repulsors will lock onto enemies who are hiding in bushes. So now you guys know to always equip the combat kit when going near bushes because you might get yourself an easy elimination. This reminds me too that you should never use a car near the new Iron Man ship landing pads because for whatever reason they commonly fall under the map and eliminate you instantly. If you're feeling kind of evil though, next time you're playing with a friend, you can try to trick them into driving one of these areas to get a good laugh. Now for number 15, I don't want to get your guys' hopes up too much, but data miners have confirmed that Fortnite has updated the text for the Kratos skin style challenge once again, which is giving people a glimmer of hope that Kratos could finally be returning to the item shop after 1,283 days, the last time being available for purchase on March 19th of 2021. It's funny how these rare skins mess with you because it really makes me want to buy it when it comes out, even though I know I would barely use it. A skin we can for sure look forward to seeing in the item shop in the next couple weeks though is the new Incredible skin set. Fortnite leakers have managed to get the descriptions of some of the cosmetics as you can see here, but these mostly seem to be describing like vehicle components, so I'm really hoping it's not just the Incredibles vehicle and other vehicle related cosmetics we're getting. I think they already showed the skins in the Disney reveal events. I'm pretty sure we are getting skins, but either way I kind of wish this collab was getting a little more of the spotlight because there would be a lot of cool opportunities for mythic weapons and abilities with these guys. However, since we're in a Marvel themed season, I doubt we're gonna get like mythic weapons for them and everything, so that's kind of a bummer. Next up for number 17, if you guys didn't really care about the Rubius skin coming out, you might care now because the cosmetics from his set have a ton of references to the last reality. He has cube runes tattooed on his arm, his cat back bling has a cube toy hanging from it, and the loading screen actually features the cube itself. I'm really hoping this means that the last reality will be involved with the story again because it would make the old lore feel significant once again, and that way it would actually connect like the entire Fortnite storyline together. I'm not gonna lie, this chapter's storyline has felt super random to me, so with chapter 6 releasing after next season's chapter 2 OG season, it will be very disappointing if we just reset the story all over again. I'm pretty confident that a lot of you guys would like to see the 7, the Imagined Order, or the last reality involved again, so hopefully that means they're gonna make that happen soon. Speaking of the storyline though, the new crew pack skin set to come out for October is named Polus, and it is definitely important to the story. In Greek mythology, he is the Titan god of intelligence and farsight, which matches with this in-game description that reads, a mighty omen of forewarned doom. His back bling, the Rune of Temptation with the description, the Mark of Challenge to Come, suggests a twist that someone other than Dr. Doom may be tempted to use the powers of Pandora's box. Since we had to retrieve the Pandora's box runes for hope, and she said in the past that the box wants to be found and that she can feel it, she may be the one that tries to use the box instead of Doom. But anyways, moving on to number 19, it turns out there's another free reward that we can expect sometime before the end of this season that I haven't seen anyone talk about yet, which is the D-Res Destroyer pickaxe. You guys could probably tell from its description or the blue cube theme that this pickaxe is related to Fortnite Reload, and well, it turns out that this is going to be a free reward that we can earn as soon as the ranked version for Fortnite Reload releases. The ranked version has been worked on in the files for a while now, so I would assume we're going to see it drop as soon as the day of Doom LTM is gone. And well, if Fortnite Reload isn't really your thing, I've got some good news because there's another brand new game mode in development for chapter 6. Its codename is Feral Corgi, and well, apparently since it doesn't have party sizes or zero build playlist built in yet, Egyptian Leaker thinks this could be a brand new game mode or possibly a live event. Some leakers have said that they've been working on that open world game mode in the files still that we thought was scrapped, so this could be related to that maybe, which would be awesome. And the fact that it's being worked on for chapter 6 makes me think it is a more important game mode than just like a random LTM. And well guys, the final leak is about the only Fortnitemares boss we know so far. It's got the codename PB, which should be the actual initials for whatever boss it ends up being. So let me know your guys' guess in the comments down below. Also include the code word Galactus in your comment and I'll be twice as likely to add you. But that's gonna do it guys, I'll see you in the next one.